Hi, this is Pádraig here from Boyle Payroll Project Management, and today I want to bring you through the process for claiming tax credit for rent paid during 2023. Taxpayers in receipt of PAYE income in the 2023 tax year have the option of availing of in-year relief using Revenue's real-time credit facility. This facility can be accessed through my account under the PAYE services and manage my record cards. A step-by-step guide to making and checking the progress of a claim using the real-time credit facility is also available on the Revenue website. Once you have accessed the real-time credit facility, you should locate the rent tax credit screen and follow the process on screen to claim the credit. This process will be very similar to that outlined in my video for claiming the rent tax credit for 2022. I am not going through the process of getting to your tax credit screen. You can refer to my previous step-by-step videos for this. Continue to the tax credit screen. When an in-year claim is made, the credit due is calculated and apportioned equally over the tax year as follows. The portion of the credit due up to the time the claim is made may be given by way of a refund through your payroll. This is subject to the amount of income tax actually paid by you at that time being equal to or higher than that portion of the credit due to be refunded at that time, and you being taxed on a cumulative basis. 2. The portion of the credit due over the remaining part of the year will be given by way of an increase to your tax credits. This will reduce the amount of tax deducted from your payroll for the remainder of the year. For these reasons, I advise single renters to process their claim after they have €2,500 paid. In many cases, this will happen around April or May. Example: Stephanie is a single person and has an annual salary of €54,000. In 2023, Stephanie is entitled to a standard rate cut-off point of €40,000, a basic personal tax credit of €1,775 and an employee PAYE tax credit of €1,775. Stephanie is assessed to tax on the cumulative basis, and her total income tax liability for the year after all other credits, reliefs and allowances is €10,050. Stephanie resides in rental accommodation from the 1st of January to the 31st of May 2023 inclusive, and pays rent of €1,200 per month during this time. The rent tax credit due to Stephanie is €500, being the lower of €1,200. The total rent payment made by Stephanie during the year of assessment of €6,000 at 20%, €500, the specified amount of 20% of 2,500, and 3. €10,050, the amount required to reduce Stephanie's tax liability to zero. Stephanie claims the credit in year through the real-time credit facility. This amount is apportioned over the course of the year and is split as follows. 1. The credit due up to the period in which the claim is made, January to May 2023, which amounts to €208, which is 5/12 of 500. And 2. The credit due for the remaining part of the year after the claim is made, that is from June to December 2023, which amounts to €292, which is 7/12 of €500. The portion of the credit due up to the period in which the claim is made may be given by way of a refund through her payroll, provided the amount of income tax paid by Stephanie at that time exceeds the amount of her credit. Now we can move on to completing your 2023 claim. In the You and Your Family section, click on Rent Tax Credit and work through the claim process as shown in the step-by-step guidance contained on the following screens. You must first indicate if you are claiming the tax credit in respect of rent you have paid for a property which was used by you or your child. You will be asked to confirm that you are not a supported tenant and that the landlord is not of a type which is outside the scope of the rent tax credit. Questions may differ depending on your answers to previous questions, so you may not be asked the same questions as your friend or neighbour, for example. It is not possible to claim the rent tax credit if you are a supported tenant or the landlord is of a type detailed on screen. You will therefore receive an error message advising you that you are unable to proceed with your claim if that is the case. Where the claim relates to a property that is used by your child, you will be asked additional questions in relation to the child's age and participation in qualifying third-level education, being an approved course. You will be asked about your tenancy agreement and to provide the address, including air code for the property. You will be asked to provide the name of the person you made the rental payments to, together with the amount you paid. The system will then calculate the credit due. Congratulations, job done. Keep an eye out for my next video, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and follow or like the group Payroll Matters in Ireland to keep up to date with all things payroll. See you next time.